If you think about the end of the day, the difference between what we do and in team sports is the kid on the bike is the one in control of the destiny. I mean, it's make or break for him or her. So come out and see us. We're in the middle of Portland, Oregon. You know, from any place on the premise here, you can see 95% of track. Viewing is great. You can park in the pavement versus the dirt if you want to. It's 10 minutes from downtown Portland and 5 minutes from downtown Vancouver. Every year we have a motocross race for a cure in September to support that. It's a big deal for us. And then also in July 23rd-ish time frame, we have the one day a year we cater to the professionals from all over the country, and we call that the $15,000 Pro Unlimited anniversary race. So this year will be 49 years, $15,000. We'll have the pros coming up from all over the place. We build a very unique track, very spectacular to watch. We'll sell the place out. So it's a lot of fun places to go, and on Thursdays I think this is the most fun in town, so come and see us. Yeah, ThursdayNightMotocross.com is a place you can go see, or you can pull up to the PortlandInternationalRaceway.com and find us as well. But we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, you can download on your mobile handset. So you don't have any excuses not to come and watch us ride. My name is Rick Wylder. I am one of the brothers of the Wylder family that runs PIR Motocross. It's been in our family for 49 years, and my brother Ron and I took it over about 9 years ago from our dad, who built the foundation, and have grown it since then. First and foremost, we love people. We love the sport. So we're very lucky. Ron and I both grew up racing motocross. We stopped playing baseball and football back in our teenage years and switched over to motocross, and have never looked back. So when we kind of retired from the sport of actually racing, we walked away for a few years and then realized we missed it. So we got back into it, took the program over from our dad, have been growing it since then. We built the foundation based on his foundation of just being a good place to hang out for good people and families and have fun and grassroots. And our goal has always been to give back to the sport and grow the sport from a position of just overall coolness and good athletes and training and those kinds of things. And so we've been very fortunate to have great relationships with people in the industry and outside the industry. So we start up in early April, usually the second week in April, and run to the last Thursday in September. It's every Thursday night under the lights. So one of the things that Ron and I did in the very beginning, before we took over from my dad, was we sat down and said, okay, what can we do to make a difference to the sport that's been so good to us? And we both agreed that we want to pay it forward by building a team. And in that, we have anywhere from 5 to 7 rides. That's a great question. So we're very fortunate. So we have the 5 kids this year. We have Preston Wittkopp, we have Reid, we have Olivia Beko, we have Newberg, and we have Joey Dominguez. And Joey and Chase and Preston have come back for another year. They were with us last year as well. Those kids all contribute in different ways. So for example, Olivia, you know, she's a very smart girl. She's a very nice girl. She's put together. I would say that of all those kids, she's probably the most improved, because when she first came on board a couple of years ago into our sport, she was very much a beginner and sort of not sure if she wanted to be in sport. Today she can hold her own with the boys, and that's kind of cool. And she's got some great grades, and she's got a great family, so we love that about her. It's fun watching her ride. I mean, she outjumps me. I'm a sissy, but she makes me look bad. Little Reid and Preston Wittkopp, 2 of the most dynamic little kids you'll ever find. Both of them are smart, both of them are very engaging, great kids. They don't have an ounce of quit in them. I've never seen them quit. I've never seen them get mad. They just get even. They get on the track and they ride hard. They put their head down, and it's fun to watch them. I call Chase Pickle Boy, and I call Preston Mr. P. So they're both good kids with great personalities. People love to be around them, and again, great families. So that helps us out. Joey Dominguez has been around with us a couple years now. Joey's going to turn pro at the end of this year. That kid's putting down some serious lap times. He's riding hard, training hard. He's very committed. The family's very committed. It's a joy to have him around. It's fun to watch him, especially if he gets a bad start because he worked his way through the pack and he does it so elegantly. So it's fun to do that. And then Jared's great. Jared's just, I mean, the kid's stronger than an ox. I mean, so he's been working on his starts, and when he gets a good start, he's hard to catch. So it's fun watching him. He's new to our team this year. No looking back with him. He's a great rider. We love watching him. He's very, very smooth, very precise, almost like a little bit of an engineer type mindset where everything's very technical for him. Great rider though, good family, very committed. So all in all, I'm telling you the same thing where we're just surrounded by good people that are fun to watch, fun to be with. And at any given day, I'd hang out with them off the track at any time. They're just great
I will move fast, I will move slow, take me away. Thursday Night Motocross is a race that happens every Thursday night from April to September. And people come from Oregon and Washington and everywhere just to come race this one night to get practice for the weekend. And there's a lot of competition that comes down.
What do you really appreciate the most about Thursday Night Motocross sponsoring you?
It has helped me out so much, and I wouldn't be anywhere where I am without them today.
Rick and Ron are the best people I've ever met. They're great for this sport. I mean, you couldn't ask for anything more grassroots than what they do here at Thursday Night Motocross. I mean, Rick and Ron would give you the shirt off their back if they had to, and they would in a heartbeat. Wouldn't even second guess themselves. They're awesome. Couldn't ask for anything better.
They have done so much for where we're at today and furthering where he's going to be. It's phenomenal. The support that we have, the backing that we have, it cannot happen. It would have not happened. Let me just say that. It wouldn't have happened without Thursday Night Motocross support, getting us to this point and getting us to the next phase that he's going to be in.
I'd like to thank my mom and dad, my brother for mechanicking on my bikes, Rick and Ron from Thursday Night, Beaverton, Scott from Moto Stuff, Fly 100%, FMF, and just everybody that I forgot. Thank you so much. You've been a big part.
Mom and Dad, Thursday Night Motocross, JMR suspension.
I'd like to thank Landon Courier from LCAT Training. He's helped me out a lot over the years. I started out, I believe in his second training, and ever since then I've just been training with him, and it's been so much fun, and I've learned so much from him. He has helped me from day one. I remember first day on my new 250, he's helped me since then, and he's always just so supportive of me, so yeah.
I'm Bob Lampier Jr. from Beaverton Honda, Yamaha, Kawasaki, Suzuki. If you haven't been out to Thursday Night Motocross, it's one of the best ran put-on shows in the country for a small venue like this. It's probably one of the best pound per pound packed fun that you could actually watch in the country. So come on out, see the Wylders. They do a great job, and have fun, and you can actually have a cold beer over there.